All right, guys, let's start this Q&A off. So first question is, do you have a girlfriend? Now, that's a funny question. A lot of people ask me that, and yeah, I do have a girlfriend. We've been dating for a long time. So
what? No, you don't.
I'm just living like so what? I live a life of leisure, full of guilty pleasure. I can't give a fuck. I'm just living like so what? It couldn't get much better. Only guilty pleasure. I can't give a fuck. I'm just living like so what?
what is going on, everybody? Spencer here for another episode of the Athletes Special. And first off, happy hump day to all of you guys. Wednesday, middle of the week. Let's get through this week. Anyway, so yeah, I don't have a girlfriend. That was just a little skit. Haha.
Oh girl, this boat is sinking.
Anyway, you guys have been asking me boatloads of questions in my last couple of videos, and I thought I owed it to you guys to maybe throw a little Q&A video out just in this time. So without further ado, let's start this Q&A. So I randomly just selected like 25-ish of my favorite questions that were asked and that I thought you guys wanted me to answer in my last couple of videos. So this is it. First question, how far are you going to pursue your track career? Now, that's a good question, and the answer to that is as far as my body will take me. I definitely plan on running after college. We'll get into that a little bit later with more questions, but I don't know, 5-10 more years down the road. When I'm very old, or like as old as my dad, I don't know if I'm going to be wanting to run like competitively then, but I would just say as long as my body can take it and as long as I'm mentally there and want to do it. Next question, can you give us insight on what gear you use? I actually have a video. Here is the video. I did a video on gear a couple months ago. Those are all of the flat spikes trainers I use. So if you are interested, click on that video. I'll leave a link in the description below for that video. And I don't use icy hot. And my diet, I don't know, eggs in the morning, banana, sandwiches, pasta, chicken, anything really. I'm not a vegetarian, I'm not a vegan, I don't believe in that stuff, although I'm not against it, but yeah, no specific crazy diet. I think a lot of people obsess over diet way more than they need to, so that's just my take on that. There's plenty more things to be worried about other than diet, so that is the answer to that question. What is your favorite race to run between the 8:16, 10K, 5K, 4x8, or DMR? I think personally for individual events, gotta go with that 16 or mile 15. That's the glory event. Gotta love that one. And then for relays, DMR. DMR is super unpredictable, really fun. I love to lead off. I love doing the anchor on that. So those are my answers for that. Emma asks, I run cross country and track in high school, and I was wondering what else other than running you recommend doing to stay in good running shape. Let me think. I would go play soccer with my friends in high school at the turf fields, or swim in the pool, do cross training, go to the gym, lift weights, just anything you can do that's social, fun, and easy on the mind, because running can get really stressful, and when you're not running, you kind of want to like ease down a little bit mentally. So yeah, just play with friends really, outside. Don't sit inside and play video games. I don't know. So what's your Spotify / playlist? It's dope. Thank you very much, Justin Hoffman. Appreciate that. Everyone's always asking me like, hey man, can you make a playlist for me? Your music's pretty cool. And hey guys, I really appreciate that. But no, I have Apple Music. I'm not sure if you can follow me on that. I don't really know. I've got a lot of friends in college that just kind of put me on to good music. And yeah, I go on YouTube and pick out a lot of like non-copyright type stuff that I can use in my videos without getting them muted. So I kind of just like find stuff on my own. So I think it doesn't take any skills or I don't know, music ear, but yeah, that's sort of what I listen to. But I don't have a Spotify playlist. Sorry, dog. So what do you use to edit your videos with? And the answer to that is just iMovie, and I use an iPhone. So yeah, I just kind of use this, blah, blah, blah. I've been using this my whole time on YouTube, and it's pretty easy. So yeah. Next
question.
So Brody asks, what were the schools that recruited you and why did you ultimately decide on Georgetown? I get asked that a lot. So I only took official visits to Georgetown and Michigan. And I think I was recruited by a couple other schools, like maybe NC State and a couple East Coast schools, UConn. I was only serious about Michigan and Georgetown and ultimately decided on Georgetown because I got that it moment on my visit. I kind of just knew it was the place I wanted to be. Academically, athletic, just the best school I could get into and best running school I could get into. So it's sort of the perfect balance. A little bit far away from home, but not that far. So everything kind of just worked out for me. But don't worry if you can't find a school that you kind of get that it moment from. As long as you keep a positive attitude about where you are and just, focus on being happy, I think then you could be happy anywhere. And it's about the people, not about the school. So
keep that in mind, everybody.
Daniel asks, what do you recommend for summer as far as mileage and what types of workouts? So I'm assuming maybe you're talking about high school stuff. When I was in high school, I think freshman or sophomore year, I ran a hill workout every single day over the summer. My dad kind of was crazy with that type of stuff. And I would just say do a lot of hill work over the summer. I don't really know about mileage. I personally do like 70 to 75 over the summer, which is pretty low for college. But just whatever you think you can do to get through the summer healthy. Staying healthy is the most important part, so just keep that in mind and kind of feel your body out. But there's no secret code. It's so different for everyone that I won't be able to give you the answer you're probably looking for. Sorry.
Damn it.
When did you start taking running serious? 7th grade. Best memory related to the channel, when I broke 4 minutes in the mile. That was really awesome. And I guess just all the recent growth. I have fun making all my videos, so yeah. Next question. Are you hoping to run at the Olympic trials in 2020? Yeah, that's definitely the goal. I think 3:39.94 is what I run now, and 3:38.0 I think automatically gets you in, but I'm not totally sure. I think I'd have to run a little bit faster to get in, but definitely on the bracket. That's probably my main goal in the next year to do that. So yeah. Solomon asks, how can I get an athlete special sweatshirt? Let me try and find one. Whew. All right, to win Athlete Special sweatshirt, you can go on athletespecial.com/shop.
Just kidding. I would never sell sweatshirts because that is a huge NCAA violation.
However, you can win a sweatshirt via prediction contest. And how about we go to our prediction contest winner from Big East? So let's get that going.
What is up, guys? My name is Andrew Disney. I was the winner of Spencer's 1500 guessing contest. This is my friend.
I'm Fuad. I run at Mercer University.
Yeah, we ran together in high school at Mandarin in Jacksonville, Florida. I go to Florida Tech. Just want to give a huge shout out to all our runners there. The seniors, Chris, Joe, and Malta. Our junior, Lucas. The sophomore squad, Matt, Alex, and myself. And then all the incoming freshmen we have, Avery, Matt, Kenny, Blake, Saylor, Zach, and Reese. If you're interested in running after high school and you're considering an engineering major, Florida Tech's a great option. If you want more information on that, you can DM me at Andrew Disney. Disney spelled with a Z instead of an S. I have 2 bold predictions. First one, Toronto is going to win the NBA Finals. Second, Florida Tech's going to make nationals this year for cross country. Good luck to all you guys in your upcoming races, and don't forget to tot them taters.
Congrats again, Andrew. You are a freaking genius for being able to almost predict my exact time by only 0.1 off. But yeah, Andrew will be getting an Athlete Special crew neck, just like the one I just showed you guys. So that is how you can get an Athlete Special shirt as of now. So hopefully I'll be able to sell stuff in the future. But as of now, Andrew's like one of 5 people who have ever actually gotten one. So he is a lucky man. Who was your biggest inspiration and who was your role model growing up? Probably people can guess this one. I've said it before. biggest inspiration, my dad. He was a runner as well. He's just, I pretty much trust everything he says. Role model growing up, both my parents really raised me great, and or couldn't, they tried. And yeah, so both my parents are my role models, and my biggest inspiration, especially in running, is definitely my dad. Does track help you get all the baddies, or pull all the baddies? Yeah, obviously. People are always DMing me. No, I'm kidding, guys. Running is not the type of sport that it's gonna help pull. Yeah. Knucklehead Nation asks, how hard and how difficult was it to get where you are at right now? Running, if anyone who watches, which is pretty much a lot of the running community, knows how difficult it is to get this point. A lot of it's sort of luck with genetics, I'm not gonna lie, but a lot of it is just so much consistency and hard work. I mean, to be honest, guys, like I said, I've been running hard since I was in 7th grade. People who know me my whole life, I've always been that runner kid. So it's pretty much been a sacrifice my entire life. So I've given up my entire life to be a good runner. But I love it though. So if I didn't love every step I took, then I would not want to do it. But that's just how it goes. So it's very difficult, but also I love it, so it's worth it. Gabe asks, what did you think of when starting on the line alongside Olympians and professional runners? Do you wish to make Olympic teams in the future? Props for such a sick channel. Thanks so much, dude. Appreciate that comment. And you I mean, sometimes you get a little bit nervous and like overwhelmed, but at the end of the day, like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen celebrities in person. I feel like I've seen like one or two, and like at the end, like people just look like smaller and like people in real life. And like, I think just knowing people via like the internet or like celebrities makes you think that they're like this big presence, but when you actually are like racing against them and like see them in person, everyone's just like a person. So that's sort of what I say to myself. And at the end of the day, I can't control what anyone does but myself, so you kind of just have to put that into perspective. But yeah, it's fun. I'm not gonna lie and be like, oh, I'm not overwhelmed at all, but yeah, no, it can be kind of scary, and I'd love to make an Olympic team, but you know, you can only hope. And then yeah, so thanks for that question. Oh wait, guys, one more thing before I go. Shout out Gerard Connolly. Check out his YouTube channel. I'm gonna leave a link in the description for that as well. He's an up-and-coming YouTuber. He makes running content as well, and I know how it is when you first start making running content. It's hard to kind of break out, so seriously, this guy makes actually really good content. So follow his videos about running, his journey, and yeah, so let's get this community bigger, stronger. Shout out everyone, really. So thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.